What's up, everybody? Justin here with my it's going to be probably record time. Very short. Probably my shortest predictions ever. My WWE Hell in a Cell 2019 predictions. Only 3 matches that I know of are happening. Only 3 matches that I know of. Look, WWE will probably announce a lot more on Twitter, on their social media. Good for them. But I'm not waiting till Saturday or Sunday to do predictions. My guess is other matches could be for the Raw Tag Titles. Dolph and Rude defend against, I don't know, Heavy Machinery again. Or Luke Gallows, Anderson, and Viking Raiders could all be involved in a fatal 4-way for the Raw Tag Titles. SmackDown Tag Titles could be defended. The Revival could defend against the New Day. I don't know, but that could happen. That could be a match at Hell in a Cell. Corbin against, I don't know who. Gable again, maybe. I don't know. I'm dumbfounded. I don't know what to think. What are you doing, WWE? Only announcing 3 matches. Now, maybe you announce more, but I haven't found out about them. That is very weird. Very odd. Very weird. That you announce only 3 matches on SmackDown on Fox, your debut on Fox. You could have announced a lot more. You could have announced a lot more matches. Like at least 2 or 3 more for Hell in a Cell on SmackDown on Fox, but you did not. I don't know why. And one thing about SmackDown on Fox tonight, the ladder match in the WWE Championship felt rushed, and the women's tag match, 4 horsewomen in a tag team match, that felt rushed also. But anyways, and I thought Undertaker was this was the 20th anniversary of SmackDown. Where was Undertaker? I didn't see Stone Cold either up here. I saw only in the crowd, I saw Mark Henry, Goldberg, Sting appeared at the red carpet pre-show kickoff. But I didn't see Stone Cold anywhere to be found. Maybe he couldn't make it. Maybe he had travel issues. I don't know. I only saw Flair, Hogan, Goldberg, Mark Henry, and that's it. So anyways, a good debut on Fox, but it was also kind of weird. The Kofi Brock finish, you didn't have to squash Kofi that fast. You didn't. But whatever. It happened. I'm over it. I'm not mad about it. I still like Brock. I'm one of the probably 1 out of 5. Out of a million people, I'm probably 1 out of 5 others that still like Brock. Or out of all WWE fans, I'm probably 1 out of 5 that still like Brock. So, again, very odd. It's WWE's fault that I have no other matches to predict but 3. So here we go with my Hell in a Cell 2019 predictions. Up first, let's go with Daniel Bryan, Roman Reigns against Eric Rowan and Luke Harper. Should be a good tag match. Should be entertaining. I got I was going to say Harper and Rowan. I actually wrote down that they will win. But no. I'm going to change and say my predictions. Daniel Bryan, Roman Reigns. I think it's a lock that they're winning and going over in the tag. So Daniel Bryan, Roman Reigns win. Let's go now to the 2 Hell in a Cell matches that they booked like a month ago on TV. Or 3-4 weeks ago at least. I hope the Raw Women's title is the main event, but I doubt it will be. So let's go with, this is the order I would book it. So I'm going to predict it in that order. The Universal Championship, Seth Rollins defends against The Fiend, Bray Wyatt. The Fiend showed up tonight. That was awesome. He attacked Seth again. We had a new Firefly Funhouse on SmackDown on Fox if you did not watch it. Then The Fiend came out. The lights went out. The Fiend with the mandible claw on Seth, choking him out. Pushed him off the stage. And then the lights went out and The Fiend disappeared. And in the Firefly Funhouse, that was very fun. Fun episode of it. You had Ramblin' Rabbit be put in a little red cell. And he had to face a buzzard. The dinosaur buzzard. The buzzard just killed him. Just killed the Ramblin' Rabbit. Ripped him apart. And destroyed him because he was dressed. A Ramblin' Rabbit was dressed up like Seth Rollins. He had a little tiny Seth Rollins shirt on. He had a beard like Rollins. It was pretty hilarious. So the buzzard destroyed Ramblin' Seth Rollins Rabbit. And Bray Wyatt liked that. He started laughing about it and said, "See you in hell." And then he did his wave. And then after that he attacked when Rollins took on Nakamura. During the match, The Fiend came out. And Rollins was up on the stage already. I guess he was trying to run away. And he didn't get to run away from Jason. No, not Jason. I mean The Fiend. He couldn't get away from The Fiend appearing. Fiend out of nowhere. That's how he attacks everybody. It's hilarious. And it's also really, really brilliant, ingenious to cut the lights and then have The Fiend appear. That's really cool. It's something different that WWE has never done before. And they did it with Kane having the lights go out, and the lights in the ring would be red and Kane would come out, destroy anybody. But this is different. The Fiend is a very different character, and Bray Wyatt is a genius for coming up with it. The mask, him wrestling in the mask, that is fucking awesome. I love the look of that. So Seth Rollins defending against The Fiend, Bray Wyatt. I predict, and I got The Fiend, Bray Wyatt winning the Universal Championship. He should. He really should. I like Rollins. I still like Rollins. I'm still a fan. The guy's an amazing wrestler. He's not very good on the mic, but so what? The Fiend should win. It will give Monday Night Raw a new feel, a new champion for Raw, a new era. Seth Rollins, I don't think as Universal Champion has brought the ratings up at all. Maybe The Fiend will. And they should go with The Fiend. No doubt about it, The Fiend should win. If he doesn't, I'll be shocked. If The Fiend gets pinned and loses clean, I will be fucking shocked. I know Seth in Hell in a Cell could use a lot of weapons and hit The Fiend with everything, including the kitchen sink, and maybe defeat him, but I don't think it should happen. The Fiend wins. New Universal Champion. We got a new WWE Champion, Brock Lesnar. We're going to have a new Universal Champion on Raw. Brock is not going to defend at Hell in a Cell. I would be shocked if Brock shows up and maybe calls out Cain Velasquez to come to the ring. But I don't think he will. Maybe he will. Maybe WWE will want Brock more and more on TV and pay-per-views because they think They got real competition now in AEW. Because AEW did defeat NXT in the ratings, but big deal. I'm not putting down AEW. They deserve all the credit in the world. They got a good rating, but it was show number 1. It was a first show. If they get another 1.5 or 1.4 rating the second week or all of October, I'll be really surprised. I think AEW's 1.4 rating is going to drop a little in week 2 and 3 and 4. So why am I talking about other stuff? Because these predictions are only 3 matches. I'll talk about Jeff Hardy now. The guy got arrested Thursday night. He was arrested last night. I think in North Carolina somewhere. Arrested for DWI. Or DUI. Driving under the influence. He was arrested. Again. The guy was just busted and ticketed for being drunk and passing out in public. That was like, I think 2 or 3 months ago, I think. 4 months ago, and the guy's arrested again. I don't think he was arrested the first time, but I don't know. Maybe he was, but the guy was ticketed. Jeff Hardy, man, it's sad. Clean your life up. Go to rehab. Please accept help from WWE. Go to their damn rehab. Or tell somebody in the company, I need to go to rehab. I want to go to rehab. I want to be clean and sober. And not for me, Jeff Hardy. Not for the fans. Do it for yourself and your family and your children and your brother. Do it for yourself and your family. Please, man, you need to get clean. You need to stop being arrested for public drunkenness, and you need rehab. I hope you get help, Jeff Hardy. I hope you get the help because you need it. You need rehab badly. I couldn't believe it when I read that again. Jeff Hardy was arrested Thursday night for DUI. It's sad. It is sad. I mean, what if the guy would have hit another person and killed the other person or killed himself? Get help, Jeff Hardy. Get help, please. I wish your brother Matt, I hope he steps in and makes you go to rehab or gets you to go to rehab. Because if you don't go to rehab, Jeff, this time, if you don't go, you refuse to go, you don't want help, well, you're going to just get arrested again and end up hurting yourself or killing someone else. Jeff Hardy, man. Go to rehab. I don't want to read someday I look on the internet. I do not want to read that Jeff Hardy has passed away. I don't want to read that. That would be very sad and tragic. But get the help you need, Jeff. So now I think it should be the main event, but it probably won't. But it's my main event. Now I'm predicting the Raw Women's Championship. Becky Lynch defending against Sasha Banks in Hell in a Cell. Sasha's second Hell in a Cell match. The only woman to be in 2 is Sasha Banks against the man Becky Lynch. My prediction is Becky has been a great champion. Is the face of WWE, one of the faces of the company, along with Roman, in my opinion. So, Becky's had a good reign. She's had it a long time. Sasha Banks should win. Sasha Banks wins, becomes the new Raw Women's Champion. For maybe the 3rd time, 4th, or 5th. title reign for her, maybe? I'm not sure. I know Sasha had it a few times and lost it every single first title defense. She lost it every time. She never retained it once. That needs to end. After she defeats Becky, if she's the new champion, she better not lose it on the first title defense. WWE, don't do that to her. So Sasha wins over Becky. I think it'll be a great atmosphere for them two in the cell. It's going to be awesome to watch. Fun to watch. Sasha wins. Again, Hell in the Cell predictions. I only know 3 matches. I got Roman, Daniel Bryan, Sasha, and The Fiend. Hope you enjoyed my Hell in the Cell 2019 predictions. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter. Sunday, I'll be on Twitter live tweeting Hell in the Cell at WWE NXT Guy. Bye for now, everybody. Have a great, great weekend.